on the plot, and you're doing what? Let's see, 11:30 to close in the collective.
Yeah,
Should be.
11:30 to 1.
And what are you doing? Just, oh, listen. You know those decks you use, the Technics things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Sex.
Look, they are
decks.
And the resolution, you know what I mean? With the other ones, you can't get the resolution.
I know.
So you just can't do it, right?
Well, I have a little way of because people go, why do you use those and not the other make? And the thing is, like, it's almost like a potter's wheel because I've been so used to DJing now with something that goes round. And then when you have nothing that goes round and it feels a little bit plasticky, then it feels like you're not DJing.
You get a detached thing.
Yeah, exactly.
There might be a thing going around in circles, but it doesn't work. Anyway. Those decks, right, are so expensive and so rare.
They're not expensive.
They are here.
Not compared to the other ones.
They are here, dude. They're like nearly $2,000 each.
No way.
Seriously.
You should get them from Holland, they're like $580.
You have to say thank you to Oisin, because Oisin lent us his, and he's the only guy in the country who has a set of them.
Okay, well, thank you, Oisin.
Yay!
I have to be honest, I played here 2 years ago at another festival, which...
no, it was Oxygen, I think.
No, it wasn't Oxygen, that was fine.
The
festival before that, it wasn't so much fun, that festival. And they had Technics decks, but one of them played only backwards.
Okay. Well, you could have done a hard style rendition of something.
Something, yeah.
Maybe.
It was quite tricky.
Yeah, now, radio things. You're doing your own radio show and sending it around.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the story? What do you do on your radio show?
And
then you just did what Dave Clarke does on the radio show.
Listeners of 2FM, we've been having secret negotiations here in the very exclusive boxes upstairs at the racetrack. And it's possible, I think it's possible that possibly as soon as this year, I'll be broadcasting on 2FM. But okay, what I have is I have a show which broadcasts in various different countries across Europe, and its home base is on 3FM at the moment in Holland, which is through the VPRO.
They give us loads of stuff to play on the sessions. We love them.
Studio Brussels, which those of you that know my stuff, I used to have a radio show a long time ago called Technology, which is always mainly based on Studio Brussels, so it's good to be back on there, and I'll be doing a live broadcast from I Love Techno, which is in November the 10th, I believe, and it's on other countries as well, such as Antenna 3 in Portugal and Radio FG in Istanbul and stuff like that. And I think 2FM would be a very nice home for it.
Yes, it will. We always have a space for you.
Yeah, you can understand when I talk fast as well, so that's always a good thing.
Of course, actually. And you do the talk. What do? You introduce records, or do you...
Oh, that's so old-fashioned.
Yeah, I know, but what do you do? Do you just...
No. What I do is I actually mix everything together, and then I actually talk over it while I'm mixing. But not very much, like once every sort of 10 to 15 minutes, to let people know what's been playing, a few little bits, but nothing too deep. It's about the music. It's always about the music, and then normally what happens in the second part of the show is I either go completely mad on my own music and go off techno, off everything, and just go off track really, and just play loads of weird things.
I want to hear Pinhead by the Ramones now.
Well, I do something called Punk Out, which afterwards I play like things like UK subs and things like that. But I also have a lot of artists that I can get hold of their sets. Some of them from my own tents that I have in Europe at festivals. Last week I had Abe Duke and Annie Weatherall. So there's a lot of good stuff on there.
Sounds like we've struck a major vein of good things.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we're going to pull all sorts of things and try and get you on board here.
It's great
fun.
I think everyone should write in right now.
Yeah.
Write to Mr. Springy.
Well, you can 51552 us with a text if you want.
51552.
Yeah.
Okay. So those of you with Irish handsets, 51552. Yeah. Text why I should have a radio show here on 2FM.
Yeah. But anyway, now let me see what time we have here. You still got about... Look, I'll tell you what. Let's go for a walk out there in the crowd.
I'm scared of that.
Okay, let's not.